Hello, America. I'm Clay Travis, along with Tomi Lahren and Charly Arnolt. This is Outkick. I can't believe it either, on Fox. Who has a say in our kids' education is front and center this school year. GOP presidential contenders this week lacing into the totally indoctrinated students and keeping it a secret from their parents.
And it's the why. It's the what is the motivation behind that? Why don't you want parents to know what their kids are doing? I mean, we've heard it time and time again. You're a parent, you know.
Yep.
Hasn't been that long since we were in school, right? That's not a dig at your age, but kind of is.
And changing your gender and your mom and dad not getting told?
No, absolutely not. And the reason that they're saying that they should not be able to have this knowledge is because it's deemed a threat to the child's mental health. Well, if you ask me, gender dysmorphia in general is a threat to the child, and the parents should be the first ones to realize that their kid is going through some type of confusion, right? Team, which are so pleased to have her here with us. Riley, this issue is just so polarizing. When I went to the park, it really was just, I knew what I was going to expect, but it was just astonishing. What do you say to the people who say that this is just something that the right uses as something to make an issue in order to promote transphobia?
While this issue for women, for safety, and for equal opportunity, and what I've noticed is this is actually a unifying issue. Majority of people, you heard it, this man, he says, now that's going too far. And that's, I think that's so telling, because we give an inch, and now we're here where we're allowing fully grown, intact men, Leah Thomas, who 6'4", that's absurd, and I think people are acknowledging that. They're starting to see that, and so I guess really we have Leah Thomas.
Thanks for being brave. I have seen the way that Tomi has been treated in public. I have seen the way that you are treated in public. Charly, you're going to get it more and more.
I know.
Hadn't shown up and swam against you in the NCAA championships because you get called a grifter. You didn't. Leah Thomas hadn't decided to identify as a woman.
I would, and I'll be the first to put it on the record.
Ask you about when Charly went on the streets there, of course, to ellipses. You got kind of your first taste of what it's like when you got the mic flag that people don't like, right? But when you saw that, you know, it's woman, it seemed like they were more concerned about the way that you talk about
The semantics.
than the actual implications for people's livelihood.
When you let them, it's subconsciously, like this whole term of calling ourselves biological.
But please don't stop fighting. We need you to keep fighting this good fight. Thank you, Riley, for everything that you do, and thank you for being a part of the Outkick team. And your house, right?
Yes.
When you're growing up, you're kind of forced to believe a certain pattern of thinking depending on how your parents are aligned. And when you go to college, this is your chance to break free of that cocoon.
Same thing. And it's because we are sick and tired of being kicked down, and we are starting to make headway. And boy,
Rachel Zegler to be utterly unlikable.
Cringe.
Am I alone?
you know who else hates Snow White? Rachel Zegler, who played
Things from top to bottom. There are no more dwarves anymore either,
know.
because not
Babylon Bee had a great headline there where they don't want her to get a kiss anymore because it's uncomfortable because she was dying.
She didn't consent.
She did not consent because she was dead. Woke offices, and she was saved by that kiss. Woke offices, my recollection from the 1937 film, not the woke one. Woke offices and workplaces are the Outkick on Fox special. I can't believe we made it through either. You can catch, good work. You can catch all of us on Outkick.com and our social media platforms. Good night. And as Lee Greenwood likes to say, God bless America.